Hello and welcome back to SwiftOwl7 Gaming. I am SwiftOwl7. Get the game up here on the screen for you guys. We are live. I do have comments enabled on screen, so hopefully if you guys are chatting, we'll be able to see that for future saves as far as this video goes. And people will know what I'm responding to. We are going to be doing a little bit of solo play today. That is our intentions, and we are going to be going ahead and doing that in the Drake Clipper. The Drake Clipper, okay. I love this little ship. It is just the best. It really is. Let's go ahead and pull it up.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Clipper, right here. I guess we're going to have to claim it real fast. It only takes
Your
2 minutes and a couple odd seconds once we pay the expedite fee. It's not delivered, it's just a glitch. Expedite, 1 minute, less than a minute here. So we got that coming up as we prepare for our travels in Stanton. I got some stuff to decorate it, which is fine. I don't need to go too crazy. I just really need water and food. And we can pick that up in Stanton. Well, we're kind of short on water. Oop, I can't turn around. Okay, there we go. There's something in my hangar right now, which I don't know what that is. Somebody has left something in my hangar. A wing, looks like, of something. Yeah, somebody left something in my hangar. Who knows what that is? Okay, couple things I need to do is weapons. I did lose a weapon, unfortunately. I did a character reset for other reasons, but maybe that has given me that weapon back. So let's throw that in there. Let's toss this here. I think we'll switch over to, this is what we just put in here, that custodian. I have a better custodian in here somewhere. Maybe I don't. Okay, we'll take that custodian, that's fine. Let's go ahead and give it a scope. It's just going to be a little cheap scope. And let's check out to see if I have any custodian ammo in here. I have some, yes. So we can go ahead and throw that in here. This we don't need right now. We don't need this one. And we don't need this one. Can't wait until we can stack things very quickly with the push of a button. That's coming. This is custodian. Custodian. So we got a little bit of ammo to play around with. We got our arrow sniper rifle, which is fine. I lost another weapon that I had purchased, unfortunately, because I set it down temporarily and it went right through the floor. This is the custodian that we really want to play with. Where did it go to? Was it this one right here? I think that's the one that we want. Okay. Now, on my armor, I got custodian clips. Yep. Let's grab some grenades while we're here. We'll grab 2 of those. I'm in the wrong armor for this, really. I should not be in this light armor. Do we want to switch our armor out while we're here? Yeah, we'll stay in this for right now. We're in our good armor. I do not have a med gun, it looks like. I'm surprised at that. For whatever reason, whenever I equip a med gun, whenever I log back in, it switches to a pistol. And I don't even know where that pistol populates from. But we definitely need to grab a med gun before we leave. If we're going to be going out, exploring, we need a med gun. So let's head up to the hospital real fast. We'll grab that med gun. And then we'll head to the Clipper. It should be spawned in by then. And we'll head out. We're going to do this mission mainly in Stanton because I feel like that's the best off-the-grid living area that there is right now. Pyro's not bad, I guess. But I think we're going to go to Stanton. That's my thoughts, anyway. Quite a couple players over here today. I think our Perseus we're going to have to store until the next patch, because every time I pull out the Perseus to do something with it, the sound bugs out on it and my game crashes. So I think we're out of luck when it comes to the Perseus. I've tried doing some troubleshooting when it comes to our keybinds with firing missiles too, so hopefully we'll be able to do that. Let's go ahead and put that right in our backpack. Quick buy. Thank you. Okay. We should be good. Equip that. We got med pens. We're good to go. Minus food, and I guess I should get food before we leave. I was hoping not to have to do that, but... we'll head down. If you haven't been to Levski, take the elevator down 1 from your hangar. Look for the one with the down arrows. We can get food down below real fast. So let me know if you've tried out the Clipper or not. It's a fabulous little ship. I've upgraded some components. I haven't upgraded any weapons yet, or my quantum drive, which I really need to think about doing that. I'm not sure where you can buy ship components at Levski, or even if you can, you might be able to. I love this view. I think the view was better in the old Levski, but this is a pretty good view too. I wish the elevators were slow like in the old Levski. That gave you time to really look at the view. I think I could slow down the transit system just a wee little bit, just to give you a little bit more of a... I mean, it's the fastest transit system in the landing area right now, so I think they could slow it down a bit. Let's grab some drinks and food, other things that we might need for our trip. So first, we need to actually drink, and we need to eat. Biggest complaint about Levski landing area in the Grand Barter is there's no trash cans. Talk about an oversight. Nowhere to throw my cans. Need a little more to eat and drink. I think I got chopsticks stuck in my hand. Look at that here in a minute. Yeah, I got chopsticks I'm just holding on to. Fine, I guess. Maybe if we have one more of these, we need to eat one more anyway. Chopsticks will get out of our hand. Maybe, possibly. Okay. Let's grab some of these water bottles. That goes down the fastest. They're not water bottles, energy drinks or Gatorade, Pulse, whatever it is. Grab 2 of them. And I will grab one of these to go. That's all we really need. Let's throw our helmet back on, and we're going to head back up. There are cooking bodies in the back room. Ironically, if you go to Pyro, that is exactly what that stuff is made out of. You can find a spot in, oh, is it Checkmate or is it Ruin? It's not Ruin. I think it's Checkmate Station. And they are indeed cooking bodies. Yeah, this is Levski. Hopefully that Levski's not shipping this in from Pyro. Yeah. I saw that room and I was like, oh my goodness, this actually is people I'm eating. We need to get to Stanton where the good food is. Okay. head back down to our hangar. We'll call our clipper, and I think we're going to head to Stanton. Yeah, it is. It is insane. I don't know who dreamt up that part of the lore, but that was. I thought Kapari noodles was like the safe thing to eat in Pyro. Nope. I think the rat on a I think the rat on the stick in Pyro is the best and safest thing that you can eat. So anyway, let's grab our clipper here.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following locations.
I am tempted to change our armor. We just have light armor on, but I really don't want to go through the hassle of changing. So, I have a weird bug with my account where on any ship that I own, the missiles or torpedoes, whatever ship it might be, no one can fire them. But I can fire it on other people's ships. So hopefully I've gotten that worked out. I've done some key bindings, hopefully, to fix that, but we'll see. Did you get to finish the quest from last night? No, I did not. No. Tell you the truth, Exiled, my hand was hurting me so bad, I could barely grip my mouse. And I just had to go. I was outside a lot in the cold, and I don't know if I have a little bit of arthritis or something. I just couldn't grip my mouse anymore, and it was, I hate to say it was debilitating pain. It sounds bad to say when I'm still fairly young, but yeah, I definitely want to go back there and check that place out. That place seemed really cool. Grab our elevator here. We're gonna try to find, hopefully, a better jump drive in Stanton. I'm gonna have to probably Google and figure out what jump drive I can replace this one with. This one is very slow. Doing a lot better today, though. I think half of it was I just haven't had heat in the house for a week. And I think it was just kind of taking its toll on me. But we got the new furnace installed, and we're good to go, Exiled. Let's go ahead and take off. Uh-oh, I just froze. I'm crashing already and I didn't do anything. Look at that. Anti-cheat error, what? Okay. I don't have anything running that I don't normally have running. We're going to try to hop back in. I always try to join in with my friends in the server, even if I'm solo playing. I'm not quite sure why we got an anti-cheat error. That's very strange to me. Okay, we're back here to the loading screen. Anti-cheat error. 7 authentication failed. I guess we're going to have to exit all the way out of the game, guys. I'm going to try to Alt F4. So, I am still here. Just to give you something to look at there. We'll relaunch the game. You got kicked at the same time. Was it also an anti-cheat error? Or something happened on the server, I guess, and everyone got kicked. Okay, I guess work is still in, so I'll join him. Oh, position 121. Okay, we'll be here for a fair moment. Looks like everyone got kicked and everyone's trying to get back in. You're 112. Hopefully we don't have to wait too terribly long to get loaded in. So, engineering 4.5 should be dropping to Eva Cardi today. So if anyone is interested in that, I'm sure you can find a Eva Cardi person who will tell you what's going on. It was supposed to come to Eva Cardi yesterday. It got delayed, and they're hoping to release it today. I've been trying to follow it, and I don't think it's dropped yet to Eva Cardi. But it'll be very interesting to see what they've changed in it, or at least hear what they've changed in it, because we won't be actually able to see anything with the NDA. But I'm sure there will be lots of people commenting on that. Yeah, I always join on any of the org in the server, even if I'm doing solo play, just in case. Just in case I need help or you guys need help, I am available. I've been really wanting to take the Clipper out and just do some off-grid living and just kind of test it out in Stanton. Not that I'm opposed to playing with the org or whatnot. Sometimes I just need to just do some off-grid living. So yeah, I'm joining in with work right now. I'm number 44. There was a update today to 4.4. I don't know. I haven't seen any patch notes what was updated. Yeah, I think some of these off-grid, I really can't wait till 4.5. That's when off-grid living and content is going to take off, because you'll be able to repair your hull, your weapons, you'll be able to repair stuff and really, you know, I think do up your ship. And I'm hoping they add, and they did in 4.4, they added some knickknacks that you can buy for your ship. I hope they add a lot more stuff like that. I really like finding just unique souvenirs that I can place in my ship, and that really makes me not want to reclaim my ship. I want to try to keep it going as long as I can. Number 8, we're almost in, guys, and then we got the loading page. Okay. We're loading in, hopping in. So while we're on the screen, actually, what I should do is just pull up my mouse. Give me my mouse, thank you. Pull up the internet and quickly see RSI Drake. I mean, it's not RSI, but just for the website. Drake Clipper. See if that gives me the ship page real fast, or that gives me a wiki anyway. I want to see the quantum drive in that. That's not going to give it to me, is it? Okay. Let's go to RSI website. Pledge store, ships. And we'll search for the Clipper. Search. Okay, our at least size for a quantum drive. So speed, width, propulsion. That doesn't really tell me anything for that. I have to figure out where to find that information at because it's not on the website. I still am getting the anti-cheat error. Okay, this might be not the live stream that I wanted. I'm going to try joining in a different server because apparently whatever server you guys were in is bugged. Because all I have is my usual stuff that I run. I run voice mod so I can do my sound effects, Streamlabs, and Discord. So it's not liking one of those. So let me just exit right back out to the menu. We'll relaunch here. Welcome to Trouble Simulator with Troubleshooting Simulator with SwiftOwl 7. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna try joining on a different server, completely different. I might try like a Euro server or something. Because I think usually we're in American servers. Persistent universe. Let's go. I can't pick servers. I got the server glitch where I can't pick what server I want to join. The whole thing might be offline, I wonder. Well, work is still in the PU, it says, so I don't know. Okay, I guess I'm joining in on best, but it's 136. This will be our last try. If it doesn't work, I guess I'm going to end the stream and we're going to do something else. That's unfortunate because I just got off work. I'm on Thanksgiving break from work, so I don't have to work again until Sunday. That would happen right when I get off on break. Yeah, being that we're both getting that X out, I'm thinking that this is a this is the server problem. Number 94. So I guess since we're talking about the Clipper a little bit today, I did end up picking up all the paints, so I'll display those at some point in time. What I'm thinking about doing, if you're watching this video or live stream, however you watch it, you're on Reg's ship and can't get on, or Reg is it in, so you just happen to have his ship. Oh man, no, I'm just at Levski, so I'm surprised that I can't switch servers. I don't know why I can't. But I do know that that's a 4.4 problem. Some people are getting server locked, and I think I might be server locked. I did do a character reset earlier today from work, because I had to work this morning. But I thought, well, that'll solve any problems I had by the time I get back in this afternoon. Okay. The one thing I wish they would change about their servers, and I don't know how many servers they have, but I do wish that there's a list that you could pick from, and that you could just join whatever server. I don't like that as random as it is. I mean, yeah, you can pick your region, but I do wish you could pick your actual local server to join. I'm joining Amazing Terraform right now. 14. We're almost there. Anyway, I was talking about the clipper in the skins, so I'm thinking every time we lose our clipper, I might change the skin on it. I actually love all the skins that's come out on it, so we'll slowly get to see those skins as we progress. Or I guess progressing is not the right word, as we get destroyed. Okay. Take 3. Take 3 and loading in. Again, if we don't get in this time, we'll probably just call it, and I don't know what's going on with the servers. Hey, we're in. Okay, excellent. Let's go grab our clipper now. I think we're finally ready to go. Hopefully we don't have any more server crashes or errors. Okay. How do I get out of here? Is that a cot laying there? That's great. That was just going to open. I didn't realize that was an elevator. One good thing about 4.4, if I can say one positive thing, is I have not had any elevator glitches. You got the button there, bud? That person did a quick turn. Okay. Let's head this way. So hopefully, let's make sure we got everything we need. Yeah, it saved everything. That's good. Call elevator. They've added a lot more elevators around this Parablepsky, which is very good too. Head down to our hangar. We'll call the clipper back up. Rinse and repeat here is what seems to be working.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following place visitors in.
So we wait. Just a little longer. There's the little beauty right there. Got the red skin color. That is called. Let's see if I can just tell you guys real fast. It's not gonna let me. I'll probably select that. Yeah, it's not. I wish you could still select it and just see your loadout, even if you couldn't change things. Well, I call it the red skin color, so. I still think they took the binoculars, especially when you have the white skin color on this, they turned it on its side and added wings to it. That is exactly what the Drake Clipper is. It's a pair of binoculars with wings. I love the radiator on the outside. That's one of my favorite parts. Love that. Okay, and climb upstairs and get our course set to Stanton. We might want to jump to Pyro for a couple GM and then go to Stanton, just so we don't get intercepted. Let me preset my power exactly how I want it to be. We don't have to worry about engineering quite yet, so we can kind of max everything out with no consequences. And with this ship so small, and with the wings folded up, you can slip out quite nicely of these hangars. There we go, I think we're good. Okay. Let's jump a couple GM to Pyro, and that way that will get us off the main course to Stanton, so we don't get interdicted. That's good enough just to get us slightly off course. That will be good. Hopefully, I guess somebody, if they were camped up here, they could still get us maybe, but hopefully we'll be okay. Is that the ring that they talk about? The glacier ring, that white ring that we're seeing there? While we're in Quantum, we will go ahead and empty our inventory into our ship. We're planning on long-term living in here, at least kind of going off grid a little bit. I don't have a whole lot of food, but I brought some stuff with me just to place in the ship and to make this our home away from home until we're destroyed. Anyway, that's the plan. I'm gonna not take the ship in any serious combat, but we are gonna try to live out of it, do some solo stuff in this ship. Okay, we got our kitchen stocked. Give us a little plant to look at. I got this bobblehead. It's just there in the liveries, in the miscellaneous options, and I got a little flag for us to look at too. So, but that's permanently equipped with the ship. Wouldn't be complete without a coffee cup. There we go. Let's go ahead and set our spawn down to our med bay in case anything crazy happens. And so far, I have not fallen out of the Clipper at Quantum, so I'm fairly comfortable walking around. There's always a first time for that. Regen. Great, Clipper. Oh, it's all right here. That's perfect. We got 2 respawns. Anything else I need to put away? I really don't have a whole lot of ammo, but we'll pick that up as we go. Custodian ammo is pretty easy to find. I think we'll be just fine there. Wrong direction. Boy, did we get here fast. Okay, I was thinking we were still in quantum. Nice. Let's see if we can find that jump point. I struggle so badly with finding the Stanton jump point whenever I come here. Never shows up for me right away. Usually off to the left, I think. Let's slow down a little bit. I don't want to go flying into something. Let's raise our shields up so we're ready. There's a ship right there. Hold on, I have to get the blood out of my head for a moment here. Maneuvering too much. Okay. There's a ship there. There it is, right there. We'll respool. And head that way. Decoupled, we'll just kind of drift in. I think that's a decent speed right there. Move our little trajectory notch. There we go. That's where we want to be. So I am using the Tobii Eye Tracker 5 in case anyone's wondering. I feel like that's a must in this ship. Otherwise, when I turn it off, that's all the screen I can see. You can't see all your screens, especially that little screen down there in the bottom. So I feel like in this ship, you definitely need to have that. Let's couple and go up a little bit here. Somebody else already opened it, so that's even better. Guys, let's punch it. Keep in mind our right wing is longer than our left. Got a little stubby wing. Try to give our right wing a little bit more room. Okay. Oh, I made some mistakes here. We're open. Welcome, Stanton. Let's see, where do we want to kind of stick around? I'm thinking the Hurston or ArcCorp area. I do a lot of gameplay near Microtech. I do a lot of gameplay near Crusader, so... Oh, come on, nice. Really zoomed out too far. What is nearest? ArcCorp. I guess let's go play at ArcCorp a little bit. Is there a whole lot of stuff over there? Moons and stuff? We're just going to get over there. Oh man, that's further than I thought it was. I'm okay with it. Let's go to ArcCorp and then we'll do some missions around there. Party invite, sure. I don't know whose party I just joined, but I joined somebody's party. you'll get to see where I'm at. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one right here. Let's charge up our jump drive. So let's see. You know, one of the things I like to role play a little bit when I do solo play, as opposed to with other people. I kind of like going back, whether I have a captain's quarters or a desk. I feel like I should sit down at the desk to look at the Moby Glass for missions. I feel like that would be the thing to do. Otherwise, the desk is useless right now in game. They need to have all the contracts on the screen for your desk. We're gonna go ahead and see what we can do. There's some collections in this system. We haven't done any of the Wilco stuff. I need to do that too. You know, while we're out and about, we can probably accept that one, and we'll work on that. The water will be easy. We'll have to go to Microtech, I think, for those Copian horns. Lab sample. I haven't done this one yet. Every time I went to do this one, it was bugged, so we aren't going to do anything like that. And I don't even have the armor for big stuff like that right now. These are combat ones. Well, I am, what's going on, work? I am just kind of hanging out in the Clipper in Stanton doing some off-grid survival. I don't want to say true off-grid yet, but, you know, we're just going to keep going until the ship blows up, and that's when we'll call it. How are you doing, work? Where are you up to? I don't know if we're in the same server or not. I had a ton of server issues trying to get in, but I have made it in. I don't think we're going to do bounty, mainly because I don't know if my missiles work in this ship right now. I've been having missile troubles. I think I got it fixed, but I'm not sure. Doing some hauling stuff. I definitely want to do some hauling runs this afternoon. I'm probably going to load up a whole bunch of diamond to the Polaris and take that to Nyx. At least that seems to be the plan. Extra small cargo run. Okay. So, seems like I don't know how to pronounce this. I always want to say Beijing. Bay something here. Point above ArcCorp. That's where we're going. We can deliver that because that'll take us. Everest Harbor is going to be on the way, and then Port Tressler will be near Microtech, which will be great to get those horns. So I think that would be a good one to accept. We'll do that. We're going to track that one. Let's head back up to the cockpit.
Thank you for accepting contract. My name, Wicklow. I am recent person from Battle Protectorate. Very happy to live alongside human kinds. Police, complete contract and die.
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Very happy. Thank you. Bye.
I knew nothing other than a couple little YouTube videos I've seen of the cryopods, but that's pretty cool. Hey, thank you, man. I'm sure I'll jump in Discord later tonight, but if you guys need help, message me as well. Okay, we still got a little ways to travel. I really need to upgrade our quantum drive. Thanks to work, actually. We do have a lot of upgraded components in the ship. There's still a couple things I want to upgrade. Back here, our quantum drive. And I don't know if I can tell what it is by pointing at it or not. I'm not trying to pull it out or anything. I was just hoping that it would pop up a name. Nope. It's not something that it does, apparently. Okay. I don't know if there's a way to see that in the Moby Glass. I mean, it's not going to let us do it right here, I don't think. No, that's locked. I don't think this is going to let me do it either. Nope. That's unfortunate. Okay. You would think you should at least be able to see your components, even if you can't change them in your mode class. One would think. This light panel's bugged back here. It works, but it's kind of finicky. Yeah, this is the one bad thing about the Clipper, is it's very, very slow. Test. Test, test. Hey, you changed your name, Exiled. Finally says Exiled. Congratulations on your test. Your test has been successful. That's exciting. So, here's the story about my username. My username used to be just SwiftOwl. And this is back in my Minecraft days. And then they migrated the Minecraft servers over to something, I don't know. I can't remember how it worked. And they somehow locked out my account. And I couldn't access the original SwiftOwl account. So I had to rebuy the game. And so I called it SwiftOwl 7 for the little salute symbol. And yep, that's the history of SwiftOwl 7. The username itself is after an owl. An owl is the one bird that flies completely silent. They have put decibel recording microphones up for various birds, and an owl cannot be picked up on a microphone. So they are very swift. That is how it is. Though some people, when they first meet me, call me SwiftOwl. Like SwiftOwl, like I'm the Swifter guy or something like that. The pals. That's annoying. Just over halfway there. Separated and delivered. That's fine. We can do that. This is the perfect cargo run for this type of a ship. 63,000. That's not bad. For a little run like that, that's not bad. Who's offering that again? Ovalax. Oh, I'm a rookie with them. That's kind of cool. Let's see. The Bounty Guild. Doing pretty good on that. These people hate me. Citizens for Prosperity, they hate me. I don't know anything about that one. Ovalax. Expert. Trainee, apparently. That's good. Foxwell, I'm making it pretty decently in Foxwell. Got a lot of levels to do yet. Headhunters, that's going well. Did they ever post who won the is that still going on, or did somebody? No, it's not going on anymore because these numbers aren't going up. Okay, cool. We're almost there, guys. This is the red color. I don't know what it's called. It's called red. That's what I call it. They got a nice yellow one. I think we'll do the yellow one next whenever the ship gets destroyed. I love every skin for this ship. This is the first ship that I've actually really loved all the skins that they came out with. I hope everyone's been enjoying Star Citizen's IAE. They didn't change the ships on display this year like they have in past years, but still a very good IAE, I think. They had a lot of good ships that released. I think that Perseus shouldn't have released this update. I know they pushed it out for IAE. Let's go to all stop, please. Redirect our course to Arc. I think the Perseus needed a little bit more time in the cooker. Lots of glitches I've found in that ship. Nice ship though, just too many glitches. I can't get into it without my game crashing, let's just say that much. Welcome to ArcCorp. Let's go ahead and find the station in our nav map in Quantum into it. Right there it is. You have to go to 10M. This is a beautiful planet. I haven't done any missions on ArcCorp. Matter of fact, this is one of those planets I rarely come to. And when I'm here, especially when I go down to Area 18, the nostalgia has not worn off because I hardly come to this planet. I'm always in awe and looking around at everything, even though I've looked at it all before, just because I don't see it very often. Let's go ahead and raise shields. Let's reduce our speed to 50% so we can't fly into the side of the station like I notoriously do in this ship. And let's go ahead and see if we can call for a hangar.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Thank you. Right over there, okay. Increased our speed slightly. Tell you what, that alt and scroll wheel, that's where it's at. You need to definitely watch your speeds through here. Especially in these small ships. Big ships, you know, I like to skim big ships. I mean, people in the org will tell you I'm kind of a crazy pilot when it comes to getting close to people. I love it. I love scaring people. Little ships, I have a hard time controlling. I think just because I don't fly them very much. I'm always in a larger ship, so this is kind of fun. All stop. Let's put our gear down. Decoupled.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Okay, engine off. Let's go ahead and refuel this thing. And then we will reload our cargo bay with what we need. Okay, that's processing. Let's go load her up. A little glitch there with that door. Not opening when you get near it. Okay. Where's the cargo bay at? Right over here. So what is considered off the grid living? I would say not entering a station at all. I would argue that if you're going to do a cargo run to a station and you're delivering it to an external freight elevator, you're still, I would call that, you're still off-gridding because you're not going into the station. But while you're there, you can fuel up and stuff, so, I mean... Let's see, how do I want to load this? I need to deliver... What's going where? 3 carbon. Oh, they're all carbon, so that doesn't matter. I don't need to sort these out. This will be my first official cargo run in the Clipper, so kind of excited about it. Just kind of get these things where I can grab them from inside. Make this as efficient as possible. Pick you first. You've been selected. Next. Oops. These do double stack. I'm getting a little glitch with the overlay not appearing where they go, but they're still sticking. So there's supposed to be that little white outline of where they're being placed. Oh, there was the outline. I don't know what's going on there. That's fine. I want to really put you up on top. Move you up one. There we go. I think this is our last one. We have 7 pieces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Confirm. Let's just make sure there's nothing else laying out here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get back in our ship. Lock her up. So when we get batteries in our ship, which I don't think is going to be in 4.5, but you never know. I think they're just going to be simulated in 4.5, but they're not actually going to be fully functional. Lights that you have on in your ship will matter, so they will drain certain amounts of power. I don't know how much that'll actually matter in the long run. I mean, a light does not take up that much power. Let's get out of here.
You are clear to launch.
Easy does it.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Set course for Everest Harbor. Begin spool, and we'll jump here momentarily. Oh, did it not fill up my quantum? I definitely called for service for my quantum to be fueled. And yes, you can get out of your ship. Oh no, it's fueled. It just took a minute to show my display gauge. Apparently I didn't put my dipstick all the way in and it wasn't registering on the computer. Okay. Life amongst the stars. Drink Clipper, you get your own little ship, med bay, crafting table, bed, cargo bay. You don't need to worry about anything. You are alone in a vast universe. Love it. No, we should be, hold on. There we go.
main landing bay.
There she is, over there. Moving to the top, I think. Yeah. Down a little bit. Excuse me. Let's do is top up the gas tank real fast while we're here. And get rid of our cargo. Okay, we're dropping off, looks like 3. Take these front 3. I feel like to play shuffleboard with these containers in the hangar. Delivery. UPS. Okay. One more to go. What does that button do? I never saw that before. Well, that controls the upstairs thing. I didn't know you could control that from down here. That's cool.
You are clear to launch.
I do like that you can see up in the ship. It's most convenient.
Thank you, and please visit again.
jump. Okay. Excellent. While we're jumping, I think we need some drink, so we're going to go back and grab something to drink from our mess hall. Don't fall off our ship. That's I want to do that. Okay. Helmet. Okay. Can we put this in our sink? It's dirty. Needs thrown away. That actually works really well. I can put dirty dishes in there. I'm happy about little things like that. Okay, we're at 100%. We can store that. Or a little plant bell. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Apparently we're just going to drink all this. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to save some for later, but oh well. Pick up our little plant. What happened here? I'm sorry, little buddy. Let's get you back on your table here. Helmet back on. 1.535 million. Just for base reference.
Please proceed to assigned
Go ahead
landing
and get
bay.
into position to get your cargo transport.
Easy grip.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff, complete this contract. I think we can pick up some water here for our other contract, so we're going to go up real fast, and we need to restock on drink anyway. Mission completed. I thought they had water here. Let's go to the Galleria and see if we can pick up some from there. Well, let's take a look at their front drives while we're here. That's a power plant. That's a power plant. That's a cooler.
That is a power plant, which that's a power plant too. That's cool. Do you not sell quantum drives back here? No. Propulsion? See, I don't know. I don't think any of that's going to fit in our ship just by looking at it. So, it's unfortunate. Okay, nothing there that we can get. Food court is this way. I think food court's this way. Yay, what do we want? We've been living off Kafari, but we will take this water. We do need that for our mission, so let's buy a bunch of this water. So we'll just have some for our own personal stock too. I don't really feel like Kafari noodles. That's what we've been eating and living off of.
Oh, good purchase.
How many did he want? I better just make sure. I don't think it was that many. He wants just one. Okay. And then 3 Tundra Copia horns. You got pizza for sale, man? Oh no, you just got drinks. I want coffee, I want pizza. You got burritos. I'd rather go to the burrito bar though, somebody that specializes in burritos. I hear you specialize in burritos. What do we want? I got a burrito upstairs waiting for me in real life. That's... I don't know which one's which. Let's try the green one. Does this have green sauce on it? That'd be good. We'll do a couple of these. Thank you.
Ready to reset your expectations on the everyday to the highest heights.
Here of our kitchen for some more extended off-gridding. And yes, I could put this in my personal inventory locker, but I am a physicalized guy. I love physicalized inventories. That is one of my favorite things in game, is being able to physicalize stuff. Any game, whatever game that is. It's a little harder. It's a little more inconvenient in this game, how they have it right now, but it's not bad. I still don't mind doing it. I find it very rewarding. We'll keep the last one in our inventory because that's not for drinking. That is for the mission. Let's go ahead and let me sit down for a moment and pull up the best spot on the planet to grab the Tundracopia. Tundracopia horn locations. Let's see. Grasslands adjacent to snow-covered lowlands of Microtech. Okay. Near orbital marker 5 and the Shunin mining facilities are also recommended spots. So Shunin mining facility. Let's go ahead and maybe set course to there, provided it's on the light side of the planet.
You are clear to launch. Thank you, and please visit again.
Landing gear up.
The what OM we are. We're gonna have to jump to the planet first.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now
Okay, what OM is our here?
Quantum drive is now off.
Do I have one right here? That's 5. That's excellent. We'll jump to 5 and fly straight down.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Probably in these areas here, that's where we're going to find our Tundracopia horns. Setting cruise for maximum acceleration. Are we going? We are moving, right? Cruise is on. Speed is full. 999. Okay. We'll be down to the surface in a fair moment. trying to get closer. I'm afraid to quantum down to the planet because I'm afraid it's going to take us off course where we want to be. As we get down closer and closer, it should go faster and faster. Be looking in these valleys here, maybe out here for these creatures. I'm thinking we should start slowing down. I'm thinking we should raise shields. Don't need to go smashing into the planet here. Open plains. I see forests, I don't see plains. Maybe out towards that direction there. Let's begin deceleration. That's what we're looking for right there. Let's not spook them too much. Swift the Mountain Man, like and subscribe. That's great. Gear down, please. Hey, oh, did we spook them? Did we spook them? They're moving. I think we spooked them. We might have a chance of getting them here. Engine's offline. Let's get out of our seat and let's go hunt. Backcountry hillbilly living. I love it. Off the ladder, please. Oh man, these things are like hyena creatures. Need 3. There's 2. There's 3. There's our 3. Let's grab our other gun just in case. Oh man. I have concerns. They don't seem to come after me if I'm staying on the, Is he dead? If I stay on the elevator, they're not coming after me, which is fine by me. Did I get them all? I think I got them all. Oh, no, he did not. I mean, I guess technically it is hunting season, right? It starts Saturday. So, we're doing okay. Might as well collect them all, since we did all this work in killing them all. I think this is what we need, I'm pretty sure. I think we got plenty. Okay. That's enough to complete this mission. Let's head to Wilco. Or, well, Wicklow. Wilco. Let's head to Wilco. Let's head to Wicklow. Throw what we don't need into personal storage for now. So we'll split. I just need 3. Throw that in there. We'll be good to go. Let's see, I've only been to Wicklow one time, and it was when it very first came out, so I'm kind of excited to head over there.
Sorry, what was that?
Amazon, stop. Do I have to deliver it to all of them, or just to the nearest one? Probably just the nearest one. I didn't know there was multiple stations.
Engines. Landing gear up.
We're gonna have to make it up to 11 kilometers. Should be pretty quick in this ship, I would imagine. Not able to engage cruise. There we go.
System offline.
Let's see where it's going to have us land. I don't know anything about this station. There's the little marker. I get an extra large hangar, okay. Not really sure how to get down there. Let's see. Around. This place is kind of cool. Slightly how I remember it. It'd be cool if we could deck out our hangars like this with our avatar. Not gonna lie. Sure, is there a freight elevator that we can drop this off in? Not seeing a freight elevator. Right back there. I bet you that's where we can get this stuff. Is that a freight elevator? No. Is that one? I don't see a console. There might be one way back there. Maybe this is a freight elevator here. I would imagine this is where we put everything. Let's just lock those in place real fast. I'm having a lot of fun without you, man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm definitely going to be hanging out tonight with the org. Don't worry. I'm on the same server as the org, though. You have to give me half credit for being on the same server. I can't pull out my multi-tool again. I'm just going to have to hope that that stays. Okay. Well, you have a safe trip and happy Thanksgiving to you. What on earth will the org do without you for 4 to 5 hours? No, I don't have any family but my parents, so I'm kind of... All my family lives in England. So, and they don't celebrate Thanksgiving. So it's just me, mom, and dad. Where are you guys? That's funny. This is my first Wicklow mission I've ever done, so... I've been here once when it first opened up. Just to check it out, but I never did any of the missions. I think that was that in 4.0 or was that back in the 3.0 days? I can't remember when Wicklow first came here. It looks just like I remember it. I think the billboards are new, aren't they? Curious weapon. Want this? Give me. Oh, okay, that's how you get these things. Yes, Black Friday giveaway on Over 30 Gaming's channel. The rules will be on their channel in one of their videos, but you have to like and comment and be present during the giveaway and subscribe to their channel. So we will be on live Black Friday with them, watching them give stuff away, sponsored by work. Okay, it sounds good. Sounds good. Large artifact. Oops, I think I just accidentally jumped servers. I didn't mean to do that, I don't think. Exiled, you pulled me out. Oh, what station did it put us in? I think we just lost our ship. I have a bad feeling we lost our ship. Oh, man. No, I'm not being deceived again by hitting that accept button, Exiled. He pulled me in, yeah, now he's trying again. I think I lost my ship because of that. I'm back on Tressler. Oh, no. Shucks. I'm gonna have to fly. I'm gonna hope that Wicklow stored our ship. I don't think ships store at Wicklow, do they? Man, we just lost our stuff and our ship.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, it says it's in Wicklow. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna grab. I guess I'll just grab this Drake Golem. I haven't flown it yet. I think I got that for the subscriber ship. Let's retrieve that and fly over and get our ship back.
The vehicle has been delivered to the police visitors.
So this is that little cargo ship. That's funny. I love it. I can honestly say I've never flown this ship.
You are clear to launch.
How far away did this pull me? I know we didn't drive. I guess we did. We were pretty far away. Where the heck are we at? Oh, no. I thought we were at Tressler. Oh, that's not that far. I thought I said like 45 GM. Whoa, okay. A little fast.
Shield system offline.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Auto drive.
Hey, we just started a recovery mission of the Drake Clipper.
Gear up.
Hey. Shields up.
Shield system online.
Well, it keeps it does ask me. I'm okay. It won't pull me. It asked me to accept his party thing, and I accepted it, and that's what it pulled me. So we're good.
Oh.
What, those hangars are down here?
Can you see? I cannot see. Yes. Yes. Come on, bye. Pat is ready.
Okay, let me watch this animation here, because I think this is going to be cooler than what I thought it was going to be. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I didn't realize. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see if we can actually recover our ship. Supposedly it's reading and stored here, but how do you recover a ship here? I'm not 100% sure. Is there a terminal? Terminal, please? Yes. Woo!
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I want my clipper.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the Veterans Visitors.
Oh, we lucked out. We lucked out. We didn't lose it. While it's recovering the clipper, let's go ahead and continue exploring this place. I hope that we can do up our... I want this to be like the model of what you can do someday in your hangars. Like, just you can really collect stuff and display stuff. I think it'd be really cool. I mean, I wish we could get this particular hangar empty and just start utilizing. These are all contracts you can accept. Okay. It's kind of cool. Okay, let's get back out of here. I think our ship is almost here. I love the cleaning bucket on display. That's great. This slightly, like my hangar obviously is nowhere close to this, but it's slightly, I don't know how to get out of this place. It kind of slightly reminds me of my hangar just a little bit. I wish we could buy chandeliers and stuff and palm trees. All this stuff should be for sale, like all the props, like the little pots and things. They should have that somewhere. They're starting to add it in with Lefsky, but... Okay. What we're going to do is fly away from this area, quantum just a little bit, and I think bed log. I got a couple things I need to take care of around the house. So, let's go ahead and call our elevator. The only bad thing when you store your ship is it resets your light states. I don't like that at all. Clear our target. Oh, I guess we don't have a target locked. I kind of thought we did, but... Okay.
Is now on.
I'll stop.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's go ahead and call it here. I want to encourage you to like and subscribe to SwiftOwl7 Gaming. I sure had a lot of fun in the Clipper today. We'll be back in the Clipper again sometime in the future. I might end up hopping on later on doing some org play, which means we'll probably be taking the Clipper and storing it and grabbing another ship later on. But for right now, we're going to go ahead and lay down in our bed. And we're going to go shut our eyes. Thank you so much. Again, like, comment, and subscribe to SwiftOwl7 Gaming.